My full name's Nikki or Nicole. I cut it short to Nick because I didn't want the bands thinking before they saw me, oh, well, she's a girl, and automatically count me out. So I'm like, all right, let's just make it Nick West. So that when they get my email or they get my just playing my MP3, they think that I'm a guy. And then when I walked in, they were like, you're Nick? I totally thought you were a dude, man. And I was like, oh, yeah.
The Winter NAMM Show in Anaheim, California is an annual music industry convention where artists, manufacturers, and retailers come together for 4 days of music, madness, and mayhem.
Hey, what's up?
Which always includes some spectacular performances, like this one, where Kristen Capolino stunned a room full of onlookers with a blazing guitar solo.
Al leans over to me and he says, there's a phenom in the room. Can I get her up? I said, sure, why not? Al had decided to put a stamp of approval on her, and that meant something to me.
So we go up, we just start jamming, you know, and it was just insane to be standing like next to my idol. So he's playing and he's like, okay, go for it.
She forgot I was there. And she just went wild. Paul said, what are we gonna do to get her signed? What do we have to do?
Her energy is just so positive and so strong. She is absolutely fearless. She will just get out on stage and headbang and do her thing.
I was reacting the same way the audience was reacting. Oh my God, what is going on in this room? And she was just electrifying the place. When the place just erupts after somebody plays, you know something special happened.
So wait a minute. Hang on a minute. That was awesome. So Kristen, Al has something he would like to give you. Because if you walk out of here and play a Fender or something else, I'll kill you, all right? All right, so he's gonna give you his guitar. That's your new guitar.
Then suddenly he's like, all right, I'm giving you my guitar.
So put it on.
I just couldn't believe it. It's just, it kept getting better.
It got me off the hook to have to play myself, which was really beautiful.
That was extraordinary. She's jumping up and down and doing that shit at the same time. That was off the hook.
It was a lot of fun, and that was just really the best moment. That was just amazing.
Okay, but you got to do another 1 minute of that for us.
She's approaching the forefront of a movement towards real strong personalities on the instrument.
Al Di Meola, everybody, Al Di Meola.
Now you have to play my guitar all the time.
I will.
Yeah.
Beginning her life in the harsh environment of a Romanian orphanage, Kristen was adopted and brought to the States by the Capolino family, where her father, an avid rock music fan, helped set her on a path that would change her life. Fast forward to Clubhouse Studios in upstate New York, where Kristen is recording with A-list players, including former Bowie sideman Gail Ann Dorsey, Sterling Campbell, and Earl Slick.
Have you heard this girl up near Woodstock, and she's really young and she's great, and you know, and I hear that all the time. When I listened to some recordings that she had, there was an enormous amount of ability. But I've seen an enormous amount of ability, and it puts me to sleep sometimes. It doesn't impress me. But when I got with the enormous amount of ability was an enormous amount of feel. Those two things don't always come together, and it did.
We've only worked together for 2 days, and we all just connected. Like, I felt like I knew these guys for years. I kind of went through a little bit of a hard time when I was younger. You know, I was adopted. I felt very insecure during that time. But I felt like music gave me the strength. It gave me the power to keep going. It was just something that would always be there, like something to always turn to. But during that time, my dad showed me Daddy's music. So I remember I'd just like go in my room, I would hook up and I'd just close my eyes and play, and I would actually start crying. You know, I would just like hold the note, you just feel your whole soul going through that, and you just completely forget where you were. It really does take you to another place.
You know what it really comes down to? She's real, period. When she's playing the songs, it's all heartfelt and it's all real.
I don't think Al Di Meola put his name to support her because she was female. He called her a phenom. That was not because she was male or female.
Kristen really represents the future of the instrument and is going to do some wonderful things with it.
A very talented, very great guitar player, very great songwriter, and just a really lovely person.